Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I am super excited. I know I usually say that, but this time I really mean it. I haven't been making all the videos that I wish I could be, and I've definitely been a little bit absent from my channel the past couple of weeks. But this right here, I think is going to explain everything, and I'm so excited to show you guys what I have been working on and what I have to show for it. I'm super happy with it, and I hope you guys enjoy them too. So basically, I guess this is a pattern announcement video, another one, letting you guys know that I have a new pattern. I am recording this though a couple days before actually releasing the pattern, but by the time you see this video, it will be up and it's on my Etsy and Ravelry shop. They'll both be linked in the description box below, and you'll find direct links to the pattern on both Etsy and Ravelry at the bottom of the description. So yeah, I am very excited. These took me it was a while to make because the first one took me so long, and I'm not the best when it comes to remaking things. I kind of get tired of making the same thing over and over, and typically I will leave things, like if I have to make like 6 of the same thing, I'll get to like maybe 3 and then I'll stop, or maybe I'll have all the pieces for all 6 and I just never end up finishing them. But this time I told myself, no, you really have to stick to it, you have to do it, and I gave myself, you know, a couple days to do all the colors. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the pattern, though I'm sure you've seen it on the thumbnail. The final finished pattern, I guess. It's mushrooms. I am so excited. So these are in the style that I made, like the Hugo the Turtle, where you make the 2 panels and then it's so simple because there's no sewing. You just, you know, single crochet around, or you can sew around, whatever you prefer. I think crocheting it is so much quicker, so that's what I did, and I love it. This one is like the special one. I used Red Heart retro stripes for this one, and I just love it. I love it so much. I unfortunately didn't get any of the blue from the retro stripe in it, but that's okay. It still came out super cute, and I really love it. So that's like the special one. And I decided, if I'm gonna do mushrooms, I pictured in my head just like a rainbow of mushrooms, and I took pictures. I'll insert them somewhere in the video so you can see that I made my vision a reality, and I am so super excited because that's awesome. Like it came out exactly how I had the idea. So I have my red one. This one is definitely one of my favorites. I love it. The red was Red Heart Super Saver Red. And then for all of these, it's the same Craft Smart. This is the color that I was using to make the rabbit basket on the live that I did the other day. So I'm pretty sure it's Craft Smart beige maybe. But yeah, I use the same for the base of all of the mushrooms. So here's my red, and then I have my orange, my yellow, green, blue, and purple. I had a teal one, and it was so cute. It was like a beautiful mint. It was like this color, and that one actually already has a home. It's already at its home. So I made in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, of course, with the colors, 7. I had the mint one, so 8, and then the very first one that I made. So I made 9 mushrooms in about a week, maybe 2 weeks. I feel like it was a couple days though. The rainbow ones, I actually did those in like a span of 3 days. The first mushroom took me a couple days to figure out the shape. The mint one and the retro striped one, these I did a little bit after. So yeah, I was making mushrooms for a while, but I was shocked that I did all the rainbow color ones. I just think they're so cute and I really love them. But are you guys ready? What I'm gonna show you guys right now is actually the very first one. It's not bad, but after I finished it, it wasn't the shape of the mushroom that I was looking for, but I think it's really cool to look at. So this was the first one that I made. This part is definitely longer, and I like more of like the stubbier look. So, I mean, they're both actually really, really cute, but this one is the one that it's like the pattern. The pattern is for this shape. This one was just the very first one that I made. So yeah, I'm excited. I definitely noticed like some tips if you're going to pick up the pattern, if you're going to make your own mushrooms. The yarn that works best, in my opinion, for the top of the mushroom is if you have kind of like those stiffer yarns, like maybe Red Heart, sometimes it's pretty stiff. I think those work out perfect for these because it just feels very sturdy, and I really like the way that worked out. For example, this is Big Twist, and it's a very soft yarn. I really like Big Twist, but it did come out a little bit smaller than the Red Heart one. I don't know if you can actually tell. After it's been stuffed, it's not really that big of a difference, but before it's stuffed, you can see the size difference. So yeah, really, really exciting. There's no sewing. Yeah, I really enjoyed working on these. I hope you guys like them. It was so much fun, and I got a lot of positive feedback. My pattern testers were amazing. They all liked it too. I'm gonna put in pictures of some of the ones that my pattern testers were able to test out. It's funny though, because by the time that I messaged my pattern testers, I already had all of these made. So I already knew the pattern was like pretty close to perfect, because I have made it like 9 times already, and I was using the pattern every single time, so I went over it multiple times. But it's always nice, like I told them, it's always nice to have a fresh set of eyes on the pattern, and I want to make sure that the patterns are as close to perfect as, you know, as I can get, especially for you guys, because I am proud of all the patterns that I've made, and I want them to be perfect. So yeah, even though I made 9, I still sent this pattern to pattern testers because yeah, it's kind of hard sometimes though, because sometimes I feel like, for example with these, the pattern was ready like a week ago, but I'm waiting for like the pattern testers to finish, and I'm like, for that week, I'm very, not anxious, but just really excited. And it's hard waiting an extra week. But again, I want the pattern to be amazing. And I love all my testers. They are super, super talented ladies. And I'm so thankful for the group of pattern testers that I have. But yeah, the pattern is so easy for this mushroom. And it works up really quick. So quick, I guess, that I was able to make 9, I think I said, right? Yeah. I am super, super excited. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your favorite is. I used a 5mm hook and worsted weight yarn, but I would love to make one of these in like blanket yarn, or even changing the top of the mushroom to do it in like some different type of yarn. Variegated yarn. Honestly, I'm a little bit done with making mushrooms for now, but when I go back to them, because I do eventually go back and make my patterns again, I want to use variegated yarn for the tops, because look at this. And it's hard finding patterns where you can use variegated yarn, but I think this would be a perfect one. And I do have a stash of variegated yarn that I'm kind of keeping for like special projects, just because I love the yarn so much. So I think that mushrooms they're beautiful in solid colors, but they're also beautiful and variegated. So again, you can do faces if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. So there's a lot of different things you can do with it, and I love patterns where you can change it up. So you could still like use the pattern, but just color changing makes such a huge difference in adding a face or not. So yeah, that is the newest pattern release, and of course it is a new pattern, so it will be at a discount for the next couple days on my Etsy and my Ravelry shop. So if you're interested, be sure to check it out and to pick it up while it's still on sale, because it's typically, I think I do it for like 3 or 4 days. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you guys like the mushrooms. Let me know what you guys think about them. I promise it's a really fun pattern and slightly addicting. And I will be making more mushrooms, so you guys will probably see those in the very near future. I'll put the pictures in the video if they haven't already been inserted. But thank you again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!